The game right here. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Cavaliers on D. 4-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Mack, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers on D. Now here's Patterson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. The pass to Kent. Shot clock at 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Kent, the pass to Valanciunas. Tipped away. He's got a clear path. Here's Mack. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's DeRozan. The Cavaliers making the shot. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Here's Joseph. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Joseph's got his first points of the night.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one. Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Mack kicks to LeBron. Lets it go from 14. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's DeRozan. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Luis Scola. He's checked it. Here's Mack. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Joseph in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He finished with 54 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his...
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving dishes to Mack. Inside, here's Love. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Love. He's got 5 now.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Feeds to Williams. Scola kicks to DeRozan. Williams a screen. 6 to shoot. The dish to Joseph. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Irving passes to Mack. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Joseph with the ball. 8 points his last outing. He dishes it to Scola. Here's Kent. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
1:33 left in the first half. The steal. And now running it up the court. Mack pushing. Oh.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Stay down. That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The Raptors making a switch here. White's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Boozer comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in there for James. Good on both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Right outside. He kicks it to DeRozan. Wright sets a screen. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Wright sets a screen. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Trying to find Scola. He's got it now. Great touch on the 16-footer. Scola's got 8 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Mack. Drills it from outside.
Let's go.
And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And here's DeRozan. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cleveland ahead, up 19. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm alongside Coach Casey, and Coach, you guys are getting torched out there tonight. What's going on?
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What a game we've seen here for Fresh. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, down low, it's Love and Mozgov. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Mack in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Patterson. Fires the 3. Can't hit. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Joseph with the ball, now guarded by Mack. Shoots from 12, and it's blocked by Mack. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Doubled by Mack. Picked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And finished off by LeBron.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Toronto. Shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And that one's good. Love.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your dance time.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just...
Here's Kent. And again, no good by Toronto.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Mack.
Freak. Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. There's the feed to Joseph. Lets it go from 11, and it's blocked.